Hello there, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria. We are having a look at October 2024 for new love for all of you singles out there. This is a very exciting month. We are, of course, right in the middle, thank you, of eclipse season. And eclipses do bring change. They bring unexpected events and surprises. We can eclipse things out of our life. We can also eclipse things into our life. And we've got some fated events that may also be going on as well. So the wheels have already been turning in the cosmos for you guys on your quest for love. Now, most exciting, we do have the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, which is already come and gone September 17th. October 2nd, we have a new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Libra, Libra being the sign ruled by Venus. And very much associated with relationships and partnerships of all kinds, especially romantic ones. And it's also the sign of balance. So if you don't have balance in your life, or if you do need to readjust your priorities so that you can open more space and time for love, now is a great time to do it. And the day that I do this reading, we are right bang smack on the autumn equinox, September 22nd. So very much a focus on partnerships, balance, harmony, and also decisions. What do I want out of love? Exciting for you guys, though. Right now, we have Venus, all right, in the sign of Scorpio. But as of October 17th, Venus will be entering your sign. So you have the planet of love and romance and new beginnings, right, and abundance in your sign. Take advantage of this energy. This is exciting. This can open the doors, the pathways to new love. This can really help you embrace the love that you have within, help you love yourself. Venus is also about self-love, self-care, right? Venus also can bring resources to us. So, maybe you have that a friend that all of a sudden, introduces you to someone and the sparks can fly. Venus in Scorpio up until the 17th of October is really about deepening connections, right? So we can form deeper relationship connections with new people entering our lives, right? And it's not just like a surface level connection. It goes deeper than that. Venus in Scorpio is heightened attraction, mysterious energy, more passion, intensity, right, with Scorpio there. And it can be very transformative. 4th of October, we got Venus in Scorpio with a trine to Saturn in Pisces. This can bring you a partner, someone who shares your vision of the future. So you're like on the same page. So this can be awesome as well. But your Venus going into your sign on October 17th coincides with a super full moon in the sign of Aries. Aries brings new beginnings, right? The start of a new chapter. So very interesting things going on. And we got new life opening up for you guys here. So get ready. This is awakening to a new you, to a new tomorrow. This is breaking away from anything that you've been clinging on to breaking away from anything that has been, holding you back from being fully open to accepting new love in your life. You're going to rearrange your life in some sort of way. New energy coming in there for you. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And we've got soulmate card there as well. I just happened to glance at it while it was there. I'm like, oh my goodness. So the soulmate card, beautiful, some sort of life-changing partnership that you are attracting in. Now, we do have to talk about timing, right? Because whenever we do the monthly readings, this is energy that is activating for you this month, depending on your current circumstances and depending on your personal circumstances. The timeline can play out in the month of October. But remember, eclipse energy, right? It's unpredictable. So it can be anytime this month and it can take a little bit longer. Okay. It just depends what you've got going on. We can speed things up, slow things down. All right. But this is what is activating for you. A new soulmate, new life. Everything's changing. Beautiful energy. 7 of Pentacles is an energy coming in here for you guys this month. And the 7 of Pentacles can certainly be something coming to fruition, right? We're going to, maybe pluck those pentacles off that tree, off that bush, and it's exactly what we wanted. So yes, for some of you, there is something coming to fruition for you here. And remember the 17th with the full moon in Aries. Yes, Aries can be about new beginnings, and the full moon can be about a completion of a cycle. Sometimes we let things go at a new moon, but this is also the energy of a new beginning, of getting what we want, something coming to fruition at the full moon. So whether it is setting a new cycle and sometime down the road this is all coming in, or whether it's coming in now, it's a great energy. The Seven of Pentacles can show that your patience will pay off. All right. And sometimes, yes, especially on the quest for love, right? Sometimes we tend to rail at the fates and we're like, oh, I'm not getting what I want, right? And the Seven of Pentacles is saying, no, you be your calm, cool, collected, philosophical, enlightened self. All right. And just trust the process, right? Make sure that you're ready to make some moves should the need arise. Make sure that you are putting yourself out there, because if you're in hermit mode and you're not doing anything to find new love, well, yes, miracles can happen, but why not improve your chances, right? By helping the universe along a little bit. We're co-creating with the universe, remember? So we each do our part. But the Seven of Pentacles can be something coming to fruition for you. It can also be a card of assessment, right? Am I doing everything that I need to do to find love? Do I have time for love? Am I focused on other things? What do I need to arrange? Maybe I need to have more balance in my life, right? And so with that Seven of Pentacles, you're contemplating something here. You're also devising a plan, right? It's a card of strategy and maybe taking a different approach. And that's not always a bad thing. Got the Hanged Man, hanging out, contemplating. Quite a few signs have gotten the Hanged Man, so you're not alone in that, okay? But there's a reason, there's a purpose for it. We've got the Four of Cups there as well. There is something coming in, and we've got this Hermit card. Yet again, what did I just say about Hermit mode? So if you are in Hermit mode, you might want to, kind of think about that. But the Hermit card has come up a number of times, as has the Hanged Man energy. So we do kind of have this energy of, number one, releasing and letting go, right? When we do get the Hanged Man, you are, number one, probably not a lot happening right now, okay? But there's a reason for it. There's a lot happening internally, and there's a lot happening in the cosmos for you, right? It's just that maybe there's no physical activity, right? Because the Seven of Pentacles, not a lot happening there either, right? And so the Hanged Man says, take advantage of a pause in the action, okay? Whether you need to actually initiate taking a pause, taking a step back, or whether there's circumstances around you, it's like, ugh, nothing's happening. But take advantage of it, however it happens to be, because the Hanged Man is about surrender, letting things go, stepping into the flow and trusting the process. It's where we get enlightenment. It's where we get clarity, because we're just being. And sometimes we need to do that. Probably quite a few of you are in reflection mode. The Hermit is about soul searching and reflection. And of course, we do have both Uranus and Pluto both in retrograde. Okay, Pluto goes direct on October 11th. And Uranus is retrograde all the way till January. So, but Uranus is, Uranus really awakens us to what is holding us back. And it's giving us the opportunity to break free, to have a breakout moment. It's very unpredictable energy though. But the Hermit does show that you may be really taking a moment to do that soul searching. What do I really want? What kind of person do I want? What kind of relationship do I want? Where do I still need to heal? The Hermit brings healing energy here as well, right? Virgo energy. Virgo is part of the eclipse cycles that we've got. September 17th, the lunar eclipse in Pisces. The sun was in Virgo. That's the start of a brand new chapter in our lives where we're going to have eclipses in Pisces and Virgo. And it's very relationship based. It's very much focused on health, happiness, well-being, our daily activities, all of that kind of stuff. and it's creating a little bit of order out of the chaos of the cosmos. But it is the start of a new eclipse cycle. So a storyline that's going to unfold over the next couple of years. So there is a big energy of letting go. We're letting go of the past. We're moving forward into our future. So there could be this big healing element there for you. And while you're working through this, you're opening up to opportunities to find love. Now, the Virgo, the Hermit card can, of course, also represent a time of solitary confinement and reflection. Okay. So again, if you're in hermit mode right now, it's probably for a reason, and it's probably really doing you a lot of good. Okay. But we just want to just throw out the reminder there not to sit there too long. Okay. It's not like you to do that anyway, but we just don't want to stay there forever. But it looks like here you're really trying to figure out what you want to attract to you, because we do have the Four of Cups, right? So the Four of Cups can represent a level of disinterest. It's like I'm putting myself out there for love, but I'm not really finding anyone that really lights the spark in my soul. And don't give up. Because the Four of Cups, we do quite often get this card when something is about to happen. There's something on its way, but there's probably some delay for some reason. But we've got this puffy cloud bringing us a gift. All right. So, but we do need to keep that open mind. We don't want to give up hope. We still want to believe, but we do require a little bit of patience. We've got the Queen of Wands here as your blessings headed your way. So this is awesome. This is you, man. This is, I'm a Sagittarius. I am awesome. I'm confident. I'm embracing my passions. I'm, making the wisest decisions for myself. And I know that there's love there, and I'm not going to worry too much about it, right? So the Queen of Wands is an awesome energy that can certainly reflect you. And the blessing is in confidence. The blessing is in, knowing who you are and what you want, right? The Queen of Wands just exudes this air of, I'm independent. I'm a strong person. I like to have fun. I'm creating the life that I want. But I'm not going to let anything keep me down. So it's a great energy. Queens do make decisions. So again, the blessing in making the right decision, the right choice for you. Now you could also be, of course, attracting a fire sign towards you. It could be a fellow Sagittarius, okay, but it could also be Aries, or it could be Leo. And fun, excitement, passionate, right? Strong attraction coming in here with that as well. The queens are open to receive, right? I'm open to connections. I'm open to doing this. I'm open to doing this. So it's great. Wonderful energy there. Got the Six of Swords. Queen of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Wands. Pay attention to that. And we've got the Fool. So there's our new connection. New people, new endeavors, having fun, enjoying ourselves, right? And trusting in the future, trusting in the process. So we do have the Fool card here. Now, some of you, considering we do also have the Six of Swords, some of you could be traveling with a friend. All right. Maybe you're going on an adventure, or maybe you're traveling overseas. Maybe you're going on a cruise, right? Whatever you are, you're footloose and fancy free, and you're going out and having a good time. And this can be part of your healing process, your healing journey. This can be part of, I've been working really hard and I just need a break. Hanged man, we're taking a break. And so you could just be planning that trip right now. On that trip, you could be, number one, rejuvenating yourself, right? And feeling good, feeling like, you know what? I think I'm ready for love now, right? I think I'm ready to meet new people now. Some of you could also be meeting somebody on vacation. No, it could potentially be like a quick fling. And, hey, if you've been out of the dating game for a long time, sometimes we just need something to break the ice. Sometimes we need just a little short connection, a little, romance, right? Just a little bit, just to, you know, kind of get us back on track. But you never know. You could meet someone on vacation that ends up living in your neighborhood or living in your same city. And it's like, or you could have some other connections, you know, like the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon in there. And you're like, wow, what a small world, right? Because fated events, sometimes the stars align in very mysterious ways. But we do have the 6 of Swords here, which does show that, you know, maybe you've had some bumps in the road along the way, but we're moving forward. There's calmer, happier times ahead. It's a reminder to be in the flow of things as well, right? Just allow things to unfold naturally. Don't resist change. Don't resist anything new. And, you know, and it's like, you know, very, very calm energy, right? But it is one of moving forward, the Fool card. New beginnings on the horizon. But this is about taking a leap of faith. This is about jumping right in with both feet. This is trusting yourself, trusting the process. You're like, la-di-da-di-da, and I'm not worried about anything, right? So we're not overthinking. We're not overanalyzing. We're very much in our personal power. Now, the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Could this potentially be soulmate energy? Absolutely. Why not? This can also show that there's maybe a helpful friend that because the Queen of Wands as a friend is like your bestie, right? This is like the person who is always going to be honest with you. You go and have fun together, but you can also be serious when you need to be serious, and you lift each other up when you're feeling a little bit down. So this can be an incredibly helpful friend on many levels. That maybe you have a single friend and you're going out on the town together, and you know, it's like, we're in for a penny, we're in for a pound. Let's go find love, kind of thing, right? So you could certainly be partnering up with a friend, and you're each on a different quest, but the same quest at the same time. But yes, this can certainly be, you know, that double whammy of energy. Again, these are all blessings, right? So if you are breaking free, if you are going out, and if you are meeting people, this is a lot of confident energy. It's also about finding inspiration and creating opportunities for yourself and seizing the moment. So it's a wonderful energy. But yes, you could very much be meeting multiple people or another fire sign. We've got the Fool coming out a second time. Jeepers creepers, a lot of things lining up for you guys. The Fool here in this second time here is your advice from Spirit. Let it go. Trust in the process. Jump right in. There's new life, new beginnings, new romance on the horizon for you. You have everything that you need. Be confident and ultimately trust yourself to make the right decisions, to make the right choices. But this is the time of the new. These doors are opening for you. These opportunities are opening for you. And again, I mean, whoa, right? Great energy. We've got the 3 of Cups here as your overall outcome. Now, it can be a couple of things with this one. Your 3 of Cups there can certainly be a cause for celebration, right? This is where you get some good news, or you're just celebrating some success, and this is awesome, right? So again, some of you are just feeling like all of the chips are falling right into the places where they're supposed to. The 3 of Cups can also be a very fun, very jovial, and very social energy. It's the kind of energy where we go out with our friends, or we go and we socialize, and the vibe is high. We're not placing heavy expectations on anything. We're going with the flow, and we're having a good time. We're meeting new people. We're going different places. Maybe we're even trying new things, right? But it's all feeling all good. It's all feeling wonderful. That 3 of Cups is just such a wonderfully vibrant energy. It's filled with positivity. It's filled with fun. It's filled with excitement and joy. And yes, dare we say, celebration for some of you. We've got the Moon card coming out here. All right, to clarify that, interesting. This Moon card, I'm telling Moon card, the Hermit card, and the Hanged Man, these have been coming out quite a bit. We've got the Moon, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. Hey, there you go. Maybe you've got multiple people, 2 Queen of Wands. So we've got the 2 of Pentacles there, and we've got the Hierophant, which keeps coming out as well. So the Hierophant is about commitment. It's also about your beliefs. right? So it's reminding you to keep the faith, to believe, okay? There's a higher power at work, right? Possibly a spiritually enlightened person, right? We do have enlightenment coming in there with the Hangman. So you could be, the universe could be sending you somebody who is very down to earth, but also, a little bit in the clouds at the same time, right? The Hierophant can be about higher level learning. So you've learned some things on your journey and you are very much just believing in yourself and you're committed to your path to finding love, but you're not like obsessing over it, which is great. Now, the Hierophant is also about your beliefs and your values. So when we have the moon right here, you could be setting intentions, okay? Or there could be a mysterious person coming in that is in alignment with your values and belief systems. All right. And so this can be very important, right? Because if we've got completely different belief systems and completely different set of life values and things like that, it can be a little bit of a tricky road. Granted, we can always find compromise. We do have a Six of Swords here, right? Meeting in the middle, finding compromise, smoothing things out. Sometimes if we do meet someone with a different belief system or different viewpoint and things, we can actually learn from each other, right? But it does require some conversations and things like that. So, but ultimately here, I believe that with the Hierophant coming in, this can be a Taurus person. We also have the moon. It can be a Pisces person coming in. You might need to choose with the Two of Pentacles. All right. But this is ultimately as well, believe in yourself, believe in the mysteries of the universe, believe in the eclipse cycles, the moon cycles. Okay. All of these are working in your favor. Okay. To help open the pathways to love. The moon card does speak to your fears, right? And so, when we do have this energy, this is about recognizing whatever fears you may have around love. And the Hierophant says, believe in yourself, right? Believe in yourself and face your fears. It's time. It's time to open your heart. The moon does bring about a little bit of mystery. It can reveal something that has been hidden. So it brings surprises sometimes. And this can be something really positive, right? I mean, a Taurus person with can be somebody who is very motivated, very driven, very focused on money and things, but they are ruled by Venus, right? So they could be a person who, appears one way on the outside, but beneath the surface, there's a lot of love. There's a lot of passion that runs deep. So make sure, the moon, that you're looking beneath the surface of connections, right? Because not everyone wears their heart on their sleeve. But the Taurus energy, the Hierophant energy that is there, though, right now we do have Uranus, like I said earlier, retrograde in Taurus. And this is a huge release of toxic energies, past things, and all that kind of stuff. So this can really be in these moon cycles where you are finding a sense of freedom, right? And Uranus brings freedom so that we can move towards our future without any excess baggage hanging on. So, but it does also bring wisdom, right? And the Hierophant can bring wisdom there as well. So some interesting energy there. But we do also have the Two of Pentacles. So make sure you do focus on balance in your life a little bit there, because Two of Pentacles can show that, sometimes things are not in alignment. And even though we, can keep things together and we can get everything done that we need to get done, sometimes it's not sustainable for a long time. So just make sure that you kind of shift things around in your life a little bit so you have time for love. This does also show the ability to be flexible and adaptable, right? So keep an open mind. And it does show that you may need to weigh up your options. You may have more than one potential love interest there. So, which is actually kind of really good, which is why we've got two Queen of Wands, right? Because queens make decisions. Right? Behind every successful king is their queen, kind of thing. So your ability to make the right decisions for yourself is going to be very, very strong. And so trust yourself. Let's see what other messages we get. We've got 00, infinite potential here. I am observant. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I am observant. Now, when we get the 0, right, there is no beginning and no end, right? 0 is where we really do have infinite potential. So fresh start maybe as well. Oh, look, we've got 111. Lovely. Do we have any other ones? No, we don't. This is it. 111. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. I am creative. Beautiful energy there. I'm going to leave all that there for you, Saggy. I hope there was something here that resonated with you on some level. Sorry, very loud car going by. If there was, please do take a moment and press the like button. It does let me know you resonate with the reading, but it also lets YouTube know you like it, so it'll show it to more people. It's how we crack this silly algorithm thing. But also, if you do enjoy my content, consider subscribing to my channel. I do daily readings and money readings and things like that. And when I have time, I do pick-up cards and timeless readings also. But drop a heart in the comments down below. I'll heart you back, and we'll get all this beautiful love flowing in the air for you guys. I hope that you have a wonderful October. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.